Welcome to the green screen design proposal for communication technology. This proposal was prepared by Michael Thornton and Timothy Thornton. We have included a few examples of how this type of presentation could be improved when done in front of a green screen. Here is an example of a person speaking in front of a green screen. Using the green screen as a background, any image can be superimposed over the green screen so that it may appear that the speaker is actually standing in front of the image. Looking at this picture, you can also see some of the materials needed for using green screen technology in the classroom. These materials include the green wall, lights, camera, monitor, software, and microphone. Here we have listed our project description. While the purpose of the room is for the use of the green screen, as a whole we wanted to create a classroom setting where students would be able to interact with one another. We also wanted to create a multi-purpose setting where the classroom would be functional for all class sizes. The objective of this proposal is to develop an ideal model to implement the most creative, innovative learning and teaching climate possible for incorporating the use of a green screen in a communication technology course. As we were creating our goals, it was important for us to create an environment that would embrace cultural differences, meet the needs of students with disabilities, and address different learning styles. It was also important to create a room with flexibility. We understand that a classroom may be used by other instructors to teach all types of courses. As a way to ensure room flexibility, we chose to offer movable chairs and tables, as well as a retractable curtain. When you choose to incorporate our layout for your communication technology course, your instructors will be able to engage all levels of learners, offer an environment that provides real-world experiences, and integrate technology into the classroom. Instructors will have the ability to adjust the room setup whenever they choose depending on the lesson for the day. The creativity wall will allow for students to have ownership in the room. The creativity wall is a dry erase board where each student has a designated area that is theirs to use at all times. The student has complete control over their area and it will not be erased at the end of the day. We realize many schools are working with either a limited budget or no budget at all. We took this into consideration when determining the necessary materials for our classroom layout. Green screen technology requires certain basics. Those basics include green paint, lighting, video production, software, microphones, headphones, and cameras. Some schools provide computers to all of their students. In these situations, those computers would suffice. This was our original SketchUp for the communication technology classroom layout. As you can see, we have our 5 tables with interlocking wheels. Each table is able to seat 5 students. Each table has a dry erase board or idea board in the center. We also have 2 audio booths, a teacher desk, storage. The actual green screen is located on the far right wall. The retractable curtain is located 1 table away from the green screen wall. On the far left wall, we have a dry erase board for the instructor to use. Throughout our development process, adjustments were made to this sketch drawing as a way to improve the function of the room. It was important to us to be able to create a classroom layout where each instructor could make it their own. For the purpose of this proposal, we have designed 3 different setups an instructor may choose to use. Those 3 layouts are entitled Cooperative Learning Layout, Teacher Instruction Layout, and Video Production Layout. As we take a look at the Cooperative Learning Layout, you will notice several changes have been made from our original SketchUp. The second audio booth has been converted into a video editing booth. We added a laptop cart to store and charge the laptops. We have also added the creativity wall on the southern wall. When using the cooperative learning layout, the teacher takes on a support role for each group. Now let's take a look at our teacher instruction layout. As you can see, by simply moving a few tables, we have created a new learning environment. This layout is best suitable for teacher-led instruction, such as lectures and presentations. This setup would also work well during a guided practice, as it allows for the instructor to flow around the room. There are no back rows, so each learner has a full view of the instructor and will be less distracted. This creates an active learning environment. Our final layout is a video production layout. Again, by simply moving a few tables and pulling out the retractable curtain, we have created a new learning environment. This layout supports the use of the green screen by one group while providing ample workspace for the other groups who are not using the green screen. The other groups are shielded from the green screen by the curtain and will not be distracted. Because of this, they are able to continue working on their assignments. the instructor still has the ability to monitor the students and provide assistance when needed. As we have previously stated, these are just 3 examples. An instructor may choose whatever layout fits their need for the day. Our goal was to provide a few layout options using our design. These are only examples and are provided as a way to demonstrate the flexibility offered to the instructor. We have 2 options for workstation tables. Both accommodate 5 learners and have dry erase boards in the center. Thank you for taking the time to view our proposal. We hope this helps you with your communication technology classroom design.